Hey everybody, I'm Freddie Stokes, director of True, and you're listening to the 10-year anniversary DVD re-release commentary. I'm here with...
I'm Vanessa Hyde Simpson. I wrote the autobiography Into a Thousand Pieces, which the film True is based on.
And I'm Riley, and I play Vanessa in the film True.
Classical and contemporary music in the score. You know, you can't follow Mozart with cool...
Would that be fair to say, do you think, for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, 10 years ago I would have never seen myself where I am now.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought I'd come back to do commentary for this film.
Yeah, well, so, to be honest, I was quite surprised to see you agree to this. I mean, it's great to see you, but obviously it didn't end all that.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, look, all of that's water under the bridge, Vanessa. You know, it's 10 years, as you say, and this film just deserves a great DVD re-release. You know, I mean, it's meant so much to the gay community over the years.
Yeah, no, you're right. It actually got a lot more. Sorry, that's probably personal. But Terry, can we just go back to the start of that chapter? I wouldn't do that again.
Oh yeah, give me 2 seconds.
No, we're not doing it again. All right, the deal was one time, complete movie, and that's it.
Now, something I'm always asked about in this scene is the continuity error that comes up with
the gold leaf. Yeah,
that's
well, this does bug me. There's a story behind it. The day we were shooting this, Vanessa was on set having a, well, I'll say argument about the ratio of male to female
Yeah, well,
extras.
I thought that it was quite important.
Yeah,
at the time,
but at any rate, because of that, we missed this. Look, gold leaf necklace is there. This is obviously the gold leaf necklace that Sarah, there it's gone again. Later on in the movie, Sarah Jane gives that to Vanessa as a symbol of their love, and it becomes, you know, one of the important images of the film.
So it's this scene here where she for the first time, sort of realises that she's...
You know, long night in the editing suite, just trying to get the pace right.
The Kiwi accent, it's kind of like learning English as a second language.
Yeah.
This is what I think is probably a really key scene, quite an important moment in the movie, and also in my life when I received this gold necklace.
Which
they got that chemistry really well done. I think being friends really helps with that kind of chemistry. And
have been happier, I've got to tell you. Oh, now this coming up on a very key scene, probably the key scene in the film. Wouldn't you agree with that?
I don't know that we'd call it a key scene.
Well, but certainly one that people discussed. You know, there was a lot of controversy about it.
Probably for the wrong reasons, to be honest. But I mean,
you know, what's wrong about it, really?
Well, let's not open that right now.
Sex scene.
Yeah, all 17 unnecessary graphic minutes of it.
Well, you say unnecessary. I think you know probably one of the most important scenes in the film. But whatever. We actually did shoot for about a 25-minute.
Monroe, I'm a really big fan of Stanislavski, and that's the method that I like to use. So I was really lucky to be working with someone like Freddie.
You were.
Obviously, entirely how I pictured it visually when I was writing the book, and obviously.
What I remember mostly about this scene, other than the fact that it was pouring with rain, was the shoes. We spent an entire morning in a wardrobe picking out the shoes, and you don't even get to see them.
Yeah, I'm
and
just going to just cut you off there, Riley, if that's right. Great, interesting stuff about the shoes, no doubt. But I'd just like to go back to what we were discussing earlier, Vanessa, about the love scene.
What exactly do you think you need to bring up again now, 10 years later?
Well, I never got to defend the reason for the sex scene, alright? And I know you weren't a big fan of it, but the physical stuff was important.
17 minutes of graphic sex was not important.
Graphic or not, the physical stuff's important. That's why we have to have it in there.
Oh, please don't nail the physical stuff is more important than showing the love development. There are so many other ways to show that.
It's a male-female thing, alright? That's what you did 10 years ago. That's why I left then. That's why I'm going to leave now.
Do not walk out of here. This conversation is not over.
So, well, the shoes, it was actually in my contract that I got to keep one pair of shoes that I had worn, and I picked these ones, and I actually wore them to my first Teen Choice Awards, and then afterwards I sold them on eBay.
Alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to walk away this time. I'm going to stay here and finish the commentary on my movie that I directed. Okay, this whole thing's not about you, Vanessa.
It is about me. It's literally the story of my life.
Yeah. Well, your book was all right. The movie was amazing. Okay. Your book spent 4 pages talking about a gold leaf necklace. Who do you think you are, J.R. Tolkien?
I still think I'm a lesbian, but I don't really believe in labels. I've been talking for a while now. Freddie, do you have anything you want to say on this scene?
Yeah, there's something coming up that's moderately interesting.
How could you do that? Yes, why? I did it because I love you. I hate you.
The line, though, was, I did that. I did that because I love you. Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't even realised, but it flows really well the way it is.
Well, it flows all right, but, you know, we have a script for a reason, I think, Riley.
It's such a minor detail. It's one word.
Yeah, but that's what acting is. It's all about details. It's real rich that you're going to sit there and talk about creative freedom when you're the person who made all these little preconditions before we even considered filming this thing. You know, it was...
I did.
Yeah.
The biggest one that I would have wanted to have a piece of control over would have been who played me, but you got to do that.
I got to do that. I got a call from, Alan. Alan at the studio, he says, great news, we're going to get the rights to the book. She's got one condition, and that's that Riley plays her in the film. I said, fine.
I remember getting the phone call from the studio saying, we've got Freddie on board, he's the director, and I was so happy about that, but his one condition is that he gets to choose who plays you, and he wanted Riley.
Riley?
I
never really wanted Riley from the get-go.
The whole time I was writing the screenplay, the only person I could ever think of
the person that I wanted to play you was Nikki Brick.
So neither of you wanted me then?
Well, it's not that we
I don't see either of you on the cover of both. And you know what? I have the Teen Choice Awards to host night. You know what? Fuck you!
Man, so Nikki Brick,
Brick.
That is crazy.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I can't believe that we shared that vision. Yeah. It's unreal. What did she even end up doing anyway?
I think... Was that when she was doing that Alaskan survival... movie with
That's right. Yeah, and that's where she lost the 6 toes to frostbite.
That's right. Of course. No, that makes sense.
Man, that's crazy.
But didn't she do well on Dancing with the Stars? You should meet her.
I would love to meet her. Yeah. I would. Well, we're at the end of the movie. Thanks very much, everyone, for listening to the commentary. I've personally really enjoyed doing this.
Yeah, no, it's been great. It's been fun.
This is Freddie Stokes
and Vanessa Hyde-Simpson
signing off. Cool. What are you up to now? I was just going to go get some lunch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to maybe come along.
Yeah, no, I'd love to. I kind of want to talk to you about my latest book.
Not Tall Glass of Water.
Yeah, have you read it?
Oh, I have read it. I got to tell you, that is one of the best.